Conquerors, Warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Rush Show. I'm Vince Ingram, got my main man, my superstar producer, big time, Bijan Kelly.
Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Dun, 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 dun.
What's up, man?
Yo, oh man, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Whole week, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but there's been a lot that's happened. I mean,
Oh,
turn of the century for you,
yeah.
Thanksgiving. I don't know if that's how they say it. I think I said that wrong. Turn of the century. I think I said that wrong.
I mean, I don't know where you was going with it. I mean,
Your birthday. You got
yeah,
another ring around that tree trunk.
yeah, man. Another summer and another summer has passed, man.
Another summer has passed. The
Yeah.
the, the music is still playing.
Music
What you
still
do?
playing. Man, I worked. I worked, man. I didn't do
Did did
anything.
did did you blow out a candle or get a cupcake?
No candle, no cupcake. No. No candle, no cupcake, man.
I
To
mean,
get
the
sent
metaphorically, I know you probably really don't want a cupcake, but like metaphorically, yeah, had an extra piece of steak.
I ate. Yeah, ate well. Yeah, I ate well, man. I mean, don't get it twisted, man. I'm
You don't have to.
celebrated.
You don't have to. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm celebrated. So I don't want to come off like I'm not. I'm celebrated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I have friends and family that celebrate me, and that's it's wonderful.
heck yeah.
And if I made a fuss about it, I probably would get more. I just it's me. You know how I am, man. I'm just it's just another day, bro. Um,
Yeah.
so I don't want to come off like I can't have it going on like that because
Right. No, of
yeah,
course. Yeah, you could probably have a real big party as a matter of fact if
yeah.
you pulled those strings.
If I pull those strings or made a couple of comments, I could probably have a big deal going on like that. So, but it's just me, man. I'm just
Yeah.
a laid back dude, and I'm just not one of the people. Like I went to work,
Hey, they'd probably throw you a
we
surprise party at home if you ever told them like, yeah, I'll be home this, for my birthday this year. Like they
yeah, they probably would. They probably would. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. I mean, I'm not a surprise party guy.
eh,
You know what I
surprise.
mean? Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
like, but you got to put on that, oh man, thank you.
Oh man, what?
Yeah, yeah,
For
yeah,
what?
yeah. I got some buddies though, man. Them jokers, man. I mean, if something like that was going on, they would leak it. They would leak
Uh
it. Yeah, yeah.
they'd be like, hey, Vince, what kind of food you having at your surprise party?
Nah, they just be like, hey, man, just let you know, man. They trying to throw you a surprise party,
What's up with
man. I don't know.
that?
I mean, but I mean, I just got some turkeys like that on my team, man, and you
Cause
know,
so I'm guessing that happened.
no, well, yeah, not really, not with me, but one of our team members, man. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, we all. It's only happening if we already kind of know.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? If I already kind of know, I might be like, hey, man, so they trying to throw me something or what? Yeah, man. Act surprised. You know,
Man. Well, hey, tighten it, you know.
we're gonna have to do better, honey. We're
I
gonna have
think
to do
so. I
better.
think it's okay to let someone just be surprised.
Yeah,
You can have their back all you want,
yeah,
but
yeah.
come on.
I mean, I'm saying it out loud and it sounds awful, man.
It
You know
sounds
what I mean?
pretty bad. It sounds pretty
Yeah,
bad because that somebody really didn't want you to know.
right.
Somebody really close to you didn't
Yeah,
want you to know.
they want to surprise you, man. And there go your buddies, blowing the whistle. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I mean, I myself, I'm okay with spoilers. What about you?
uh, okay with spoilers.
Yeah. Ooh, those some sour ass friends. The lovelies.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, like for example, on surprises or like movies or things like that,
Hmm.
I'm okay with spoilers. I can still enjoy the surprise
Oh,
or enjoy
gotcha.
the movie or enjoy, you
Yeah.
know,
And
like
me too, man. I can still fake the funk or whatever. Yeah, yeah. What's
Front
up,
Seven
Bodine?
Rush.
What's up, Jimmy? I think Bodine got an automated thing going on. You
Copy
know
and
what I mean?
paste.
Yeah. Well, he comes in. That's his theme thing, and then he go in the hole, man. Uh, but no, it was cool though, bro. It was cool. It was cool. Like you said, man, a lot of stuff has went on. You know, wait,
Thanksgiving. Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving
Yeah,
to
yeah,
everybody. Past
right.
Thanksgiving.
Now,
Yeah.
did you eat a lot or what?
I had two Thanksgiving dinners, if that counts.
It does. I mean, you talking about
Okay.
two helpings or
Two dinners, like one dinner in one place, and then 4 hours later, a dinner at another place.
at another place? Yeah, yeah. That's yeah, yeah. A lot of times like that, man. You just got pretty much plan on gaining a few pounds
I hope I did.
on
I hope I
Thanksgiving.
did.
Now I'm the opposite.
Oh
I
yeah.
know I did, but you know, I don't have a lot of room for error.
Did you didn't work on Thanksgiving, did you?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
okay, okay. The day before and the day after.
The day after, I was trying to make myself available, but we ain't have anything going on.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The day
Yeah.
before though, definitely we worked
Yeah.
full day. Yeah,
Full. Damn.
yeah. Day before, full day,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. They're
What about
sweeping it
you?
in. No, I was off from Wednesday at 3 p.m. off until Monday, but I had to work over the weekend
Mm,
because so I'm on the website team and the website went down.
mm,
So the website went down at like, in between Friday night, Saturday morning,
mm.
Black Friday. So yeah, I had to, work some hours and but we got it resolved.
So what they gave you a call, or you just
Yeah. Yeah, I
notified
got
you?
I got a call. But we're setting it up so that I can get notifications and the rest of the team we can get notifications. But yeah, we got they told us by a call, and it was kind of
Mhm.
hours after it went down. So it's like, ooh,
Right,
yeah.
right, yeah. Um, I don't know if you was able to throw that link up that I sent you on through the text message.
Yeah,
Uh,
so are these the semifinalists or
um,
or is this a different?
it's the same thing. You just can continue to vote.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is unlimited voting. So
I just want to make sure I put up the right link.
yeah,
Um,
it's unlimited voting. What is it? TexasFootball.com. It's a Waterburger endorsed link, and yeah, that's the kid name, Isaiah Ross.
Isaiah Ross.
Yeah, running back. Saw that kid this weekend, man. He's incredible, incredible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's incredible. So you guys know I'm a straight football guy. So if I'm throwing out the recommendation, trust me on this. This kid he's the real deal, man. So y'all,
She.
and, it don't take but a minute. Gonna take but a second, not even a full minute. It takes a few seconds. You click on it, go down to running backs, find his name, Isaiah Ross, vote. That's it.
So is this the Whataburger super team? No, wait, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay, okay. I'm just making sure I'm putting the right link up so people can go straight to it.
right.
Okay, Kilgore, right?
Kilgore, yeah.
I hope they spelled his name right. Isiah. Cause,
um,
cause I mean I spell it the way you sent it to me. IS, AIAH. But
Yeah, I
on the
think it's
web,
ISAIAH. I think. I mean, it's only one Isaiah
yeah,
Ross, so
yeah.
that's him. But hey,
Woo.
man, listen, check this. I mean, vote for this kid, man. Vote for this kid. Everybody that can hear my voice and people in this show, man, go vote for this kid, man. This kid is
I
amazing.
I left the link in the comments.
Yeah,
Ooh, I scratched myself. I left the link in the comments, so if y'all want to go ahead and vote for him, he's a running back, right? So just so you
right,
know, running back.
right. Yeah, vote for this kid, man. He's tough.
I wish we had
And
some footage, or I mean, he's on YouTube or something. Maybe I could pull it up later.
he may be on YouTube. I'm pretty sure he's on YouTube. You have to pull him up, man. Yeah, they pretty much a lot of these kids, man, especially these standout kids. A lot of them are on YouTube. You know, it just be people out at the games videoing them,
Yeah,
and yeah, yep. He had 4 touchdowns this weekend, 203 yards, man,
4
and he
touchdowns
was.
in one game.
And yes, that's my point. In one game, and the
Ooh,
kid wasn't 100%, man. He was, had a little growing irritating him. Nothing major. Continued to play, but just probably going on about 80%, and still 4 touchdown day. So a 4 touchdown day. So that you see what I'm saying? Yeah, this kid is
I
nice, man.
see. I see.
This kid is nice. Did you see where another thing? You guys stay tuned. Miss Houston sauce. We about to get off into this
Mm,
topic, but Miss Houston's barbecue sauce
I gotta try it.
is coming soon, man. It's gonna be sold on Amazon.
It's gonna be sold.
Sold on Amazon.
Gonna be
Miss
sold.
Houston's barbecue sauce. You can get it hot. You can get it mild. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice
Oh, so
little.
you got the different okay, you got hot, mild.
We got
Oh,
hot and mild, baby. We not playing no game.
okay. And this is
Okay.
barbecue sauce.
Yes, sir. It's
Yes,
barbecue sauce, man.
sir. Yes,
Stay tuned.
sir.
I will keep y'all up on it. It's gonna be a nice. The cover is a nice picture of Miss Houston herself, and
Cool.
yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. So I will keep you guys engaged with it. Stay tuned. Let y'all know when to pull the plug on that. You will not be disappointed with Miss Houston sauce. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not just saying that just to be saying it. Miss Houston sauce is amazing. Okay. Amazon is just the start.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it in stores and the whole 9 yards, man. I'm telling you. So
All right. All
be
right.
one of
And
the
there's
first.
and I know I asked you this off camera, but just for the people that are familiar with you know, pink sauce and other failed influencer sauces and things, this isn't gonna have any issue when you ship it, is it? Like it's not gonna spoil or explode or
Hey man, I got sauce in my refrigerator that I've been having for over a year. And
good.
nothing. It's just like I just opened it yesterday.
Sheesh.
I'm telling you.
Sheesh.
So anyway, you guys stay tuned, man. And yeah, Miss Houston's barbecue sauce coming soon to a store near you and on Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, man, did you see your boy Jeff Bezos fired 10,000 warehouse workers, man? 10,000 warehouse workers Jeff Bezos fired. Um,
It had to happen, huh? I mean, there might had to be a good reason.
well, I hear he lost a lot of bread here recently. So
Oh, from do we know why? Like the Jewish controversy, or
I mean, I seen the video, man. I don't want to speak too much on it because I
right,
don't
right,
have
right.
all the facts. But I don't really know, but I do know I seen the video where he was either firing or laying off 10,000 warehouse employees.
Right.
Maybe it's a layoff. Um, you may can confirm that for me, but
Um, Yeah, I mean, it's November 15th. Amazon plans to lay off approximately 10,000.
Mm,
Um and that's what they started doing. So, yeah, it's a layoff.
layoff.
Um
Then it's not a fire. That's a different thing when you just get laid off. When you get laid
s-
off.
so that's roughly 3% of their corporate employees, less than 1% of its global workforce. So, yeah, huh. Okay. Well, I
And
mean, I
that's
got the video you sent me.
okay. Okay. I don't know if we need to play the video.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, man, you just have you just have to. Nobody, I don't think anybody's seen this coming. Amazon is booming, popping, cooking. They doing their thing. So for whatever reason, man, they letting 10,000 people go, which is
Hey, it
never a
happens.
good thing. It
It's
it
never a good
does.
thing,
It
but I
does.
mean, there's so many other companies. I know it sucks because Amazon will hire you like this,
Mm-hmm.
and so I mean, it's a job, but that's all. Again, it's a job, right? And
Yeah.
there's others out there, and you got to have that mentality. And I mean, it's not like a pick yourself up by your bootstraps thing. It's just like you got to have that mentality of it's a job. There's other jobs. Let me get back at it, right?
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah. It's ah, you just have to, and hopefully, a lot of those people have that same mentality that you have. Um.
Probably not, but just a little motivation. There's better things out there. As a matter of fact, it's better.
Mm, yeah. So you saying just keep on pushing?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how? Let me ask you, how many out of the 10,000 do you think will find a better job?
Probably 7,500. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think majority of them will find a better job.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, hey, it
yeah.
sucks though.
Yeah, I mean, close to
Out of the blue.
Christmas. It's close to Christmas, man. You just got. I just was thinking about it that way. It's close to Christmas, and people getting ready for Christmas, and now you
I
lose a
didn't think about
job.
that. I didn't think about that.
I mean, when you don't have kids, so
Yeah,
that's coming from a perspective. Of course, my kids are grown, but I'm saying, I have that state of mind where I'm thinking like, damn, they're losing it right
yeah,
before Christmas, man.
yeah.
So
Right
now
in
they
this
gotta
holiday time.
may have to change their Christmas up because that money they were gonna spend on gifts, they may have to put it back for a
Mm.
rainy day.
Or if they already spent it on gifts, because got them early, and they're counting on these checks to rebound
Yeah,
right before tax return season.
right. But anyway, like I said, our hearts go out to him, man.
For sure,
Tip said the video I saw, the guy stayed fired and was
taking up their
taking up
best.
their vests.
Ooh.
These corporations don't care. Is this my eyes or what? Fire or
Um,
layoff
hope
when
not.
getting new crew at the beginning of the year. Hmm. Yeah, that's true, man. And that's the way it's always been with these corporations, man. They don't. They just next man up. They don't care.
Yeah, yeah,
They
man.
don't care, man. It's sad, sickening, but that's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
So
So, go
yeah,
ahead.
no,
Go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say real quick. While you were talking, I read a little on it, and it looks like they've been kind of dealing with something for the last half of this year.
Mm-hmm.
They've actually stopped hiring so much. They've been like kind of reducing headcount, and now laying off 10,000 workers. So yeah, I mean, like you said, apparently they've been losing money, losing billions. Wow.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Somebody not doing their job, man. I mean, why are you hiring that many people anyway? If you,
Mm.
you know, it's these new age cats, man. They go and get in the computer, and the computer says if you have this many customers, you need this many employees, and then they just
Ooh.
do that.
Hey,
That's not how you should do it, man.
hey.
You should. I mean, you have a as long as you have a lean, mean crew, and they
Mm-hmm.
just have to get in there and get it. That's always better than overly populated crew, and
Yeah.
40% of the people are standing around looking for something to do.
Yeah, and I've heard of the companies that will do that, right? They'll start off
Mm-hmm.
with like that lean, mean crew, and they'll kind of figure out a formula of repeating that in different areas. So they got, then they start up another lean, mean crew over here in a different state or in a different country, and it's like it's a slower build up because it's higher quality over quantity, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's I guess a stronger foundation.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's I don't know, man. Everybody runs a company different. you know. Um but yeah, they like you said, man, they'll bounce back. But a lot of those people who probably lost their jobs, they don't have that mentality right now, they crumbling. And they, probably crying and trying to figure it out. So hopefully they have somebody in their corner like yourself that will say, hey, look, man, this is a job, get to pushing. You'll find you
Mhm.
something out
Mhm.
there,
Mhm.
something better.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. They love to say Amazon losing money was behind the Jewish movie situation.
Apparently, it started before that. So I mean, that could have definitely maybe tipped it on the stock side. But
Mm-hmm.
apparently, they've been losing money before that even happened recently.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what, man? Speaking of videos, I was tripping out on this right here. You be seeing where you go on Facebook and TikTok, and I've just seen it on those platforms where these guys are doing these offensive videos. So
Offensive.
you got a white guy who does videos. He goes up to black guys and he says, like he be in the grocery store and he have, somebody filming him, and he'll go up there and he'll say, hand me that right there, boy.
Ah,
You seen that?
no, I haven't seen that.
Okay,
Wow.
so the
He's
guy,
yeah, he's asking for a fight.
yeah, the guy is dressed in overalls, redneck hat,
Mm-hmm.
boots, the whole 9 yards. So he has the whole redneck, persona going on, the look going on. And he walks up to these black guys in the store and he'll say, move out the way, boy. You know, hand me that can of spaghetti, boy. You know. And then he'd be like, hey man, it's a prank, man. Look, da, 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 da. Yeah.
Ah.
So apparently last week he did it to Boosie and his people.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. I
He
don't even
did,
know if he knew who it was, but
he did it to the wrong people.
he walked up and did the Boosie and his people, and Boosie's guy fired off on him.
Mm.
Yeah, where the police was called, and the guy after he done it, and Boosie's guy swung on him. Then he called the police. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, do you think that Boosie's guy should have been in trouble or what? But
Yeah, of course.
okay.
Because, I mean, the guy came up to you and said something, and then you lost your
You
cool. And
reacted.
that's just how that goes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate. But yeah. And the court's not gonna be like, oh, it was, I don't know.
Nah,
It depends.
they
It
not.
depends where you go. But I think 90% of them, yeah, they're not. But I
Mm-mm.
have heard of court cases where they'll actually be like, yeah, well, it was passionate, and there's and the lawyer, I think it's all about how the lawyer fights for it. But majority, I think 90, maybe 99%, I don't know. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of them, a
Right.
majority are gonna be like, nah, you're wrong.
Yeah.
He said something to you, you beat him up.
Yeah.
You're in the
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Legally, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Boost's partner done because he
No.
swung on the dude. Dude didn't hit him. He just said something,
Yeah.
and he got a reaction out of him. And
Yeah.
yeah. So, but still, man, it's not. He does it. It's a black guy. It's a. Now I think the black guy. It's two black guys.
Yeah.
The one black guy, is the Tyrone guy.
The Tyrone guy.
I'm Tyrone, and then he'll get in somebody's face and
Oh, he's like, yeah, the big guy.
yeah,
Yeah, he
uh,
old school. He's been around doing that. Yeah.
he has, but I think his stuff was real at first. Now I think it's a little staged.
If they're smart, it is staged. They're smart.
Yeah, I think his stuff is staged now, but the white guy stuff wasn't staged. His wasn't staged, and right before, you know, and then you got Funny Marco. You familiar with him?
Yeah, yeah. The skinny, tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He does stuff, and his stuff ain't staged.
No, his stuff in the stage, but he also doesn't really. He doesn't offend people so much. He just either weirds people out or confuses them. Like it's a cool kind of prank. It's not like, oh yeah, let me make fun of you or trip you or say
I
something
don't
that
know. He gets kind of close now. He gets kind of close.
yeah,
Yeah. He'll get real close to you, to where the guys be like, "Say, dog, I don't play that stuff, man."
yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying, man. They do these things, and that's my point, man. Some of these guys gonna get, and he be like, "What, man? What I do?" He be like, "Hey, man, don't be close. Don't be doing that." You know,
Be
you
like,
just can't
what
do
did
that
I
to people
do?
these days. Yeah,
What did I do?
yeah.
I got one right here that I just found. One of
uh,
those hand me that boy pranks.
hmm.
Let's play it. Oh,
That's Jeff Bezos, man. Bodine said, Amazon also lose money because employees stealing. He said we ordered a TV through Amazon, and when we got the box, it was filled with shoes, different pairs of shoes instead of the TV. Yeah.
ooh, wow,
Tip say
that's messed up.
in regards to I don't know who you talking about, Tip, when he said he stopped
Oh,
it
the
as
prank,
well because he got his butt beat up.
the pranks. Yeah.
Yeah, I know she's talking about the prank, but which guy? We talked
Yeah, I don't
about three
know.
different guys, and the lovely said freedom of speech. Yeah, freedom of speech is gonna win all the time. Gonna win all the time. You can get them little want to be thug guys. All you gotta do is they always trying to prove how tough they are.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Lawsuit money. Dang, just watch what the Boosie do. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Boosie got sued. Oh, and then Tip said the black guy Tyrone, he had to stop. Yeah, I ain't seen him for a while. I ain't seen him for a while. Yeah, because he was doing that stuff. He wasn't. Yeah, I seen a couple guy one time got on that dude, man, where they had to blur it out.
Dang.
Yeah.
Guess he can't fight because he's a big guy.
Nah, man, big don't mean nothing, bro. Trust me.
Hey.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing, man. Um, BJ, I sent you a video, man. This is a trip. Now, Tiff, you and the lovely gonna get a kick out of this right here. I got a straight kick out of it. So the video I sent you with the lady in church. Have y'all seen this video? where she was testifying in church, and the dude, she was saying the dude pulled the trigger, put it in her stomach, and shot her, and pulled the trigger, and the gun didn't go off. He tried again, pulled the trigger, and the gun didn't go off. He tried a third time, pulled the trigger, and the gun didn't go off. Look, man, you have to play this video. I want to know if any lady in here, or BJ, if you, and this was on the other foot, and your gal did something to this severity, man, would you stick around? This is a trip. Do you see it? I either send it to you through Messenger or I send it to you on TikTok. But it's a video of a lady at church.
Let's see.
This was a trip, man. I watched this. I was like, what?
Yeah. She's wearing the hat, right?
Wearing the hat, yeah. Let's roll that video, man. You gonna get a kick out of this, bro. You gonna get a kick out of this.
She's wearing the hat. All right, let's see. Okay, I got it.
Standing there, and I was just saying, walk with me, Jesus, walk with me, Lord. Hold my hand, Lord. He said, don't call Jesus no more. He put that double barrel shotgun in my stomach. Hallelujah. And he pulled the trigger one time, and I said, Jesus, Jesus. He said, don't call Jesus no more. And he pulled it the second time, the gun wouldn't shoot. I said, Jesus, Jesus. Hallelujah. He pulled that trigger the third time, and that gun wouldn't shoot. Hallelujah. He threw that gun down, fell on his knees, and said, tell your God to save me. Tell your God. Hallelujah. And there he saved. And now where my husband at?
He's there?
He's saved.
Oh no.
Where is my husband?
Oh
he's
no.
saved.
Oh no, the music didn't stop. Oh no.
And he's my pastor.
Oh no.
And he's my best friend. Glory! God saved him. Saved him.
Man, look, man. If you could have seen the congregation look at her, everything went silent.
Everything went silent. Where my husband at? Point him out. Everyone, the music stopped. Like, what?
Yeah.
The music don't ever stop. The organ don't stop.
Bro, it don't get that deep, man. Yo. If you try to take my life, now people get in fights and abuse, man. Somebody put a gun to your stomach and tried to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be a dang gone fool to forgive that, bro.
Yeah,
that's beyond.
And it was her husband, and she stayed with him.
Her husband was a gunman, too. Her husband was a gunman. She stayed with him. And she said, "That's my husband and my pastor now." Bodine said, "No, I was saying the guy's next move would probably be a lawsuit." Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, wow. Yeah, if I was them, like I wish there was a camera in the audience so you could see if people were kind of like looking at him a certain kind of way or like moving away from him. Like, man, what? Right. You tried shooting this woman You tried shooting this woman 3 times.
Mm-hmm. And the gun
point blank range.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's a deep one, bro. I mean, if you find out your lady tried to poison you, man, could you forgive that?
No, I don't care if she says she's saved or not. No.
Right. Ain't no way.
No.
Ain't no way. That's
No.
crazy, man.
Because that's a sign that I was able to find out. You know?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah. The lovely said they're both toxic. Yeah, I mean, if she forgave that, what else could she forgive?
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the last something that went on.
I'm sure that wasn't the first something, you know?
Right.
You know?
Before that, he had to, I'm pretty sure, jump on several times, probably once a week,
Man.
to get to the point where he trying to shoot her with a shotgun.
Double barrel shotgun, point blank range,
Man.
misfired 3 times. Then he's gonna fall to his knees and say, "Tell your God to save me."
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he was drunk.
That's why you get these people, man, who get the sour taste in their mouth behind church. Now she's testifying like, my God, my God.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody probably like me and you are saying, you damn fool.
Mm-hmm.
Not even thinking about the greatness of God. Everybody's thinking like, you got to be a daggone fool.
I mean, up all the way up until that point, yeah, thinking about, oh, that was great, blessed. And then when she said, "There's my husband right there," it's like, hold up,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
skirt.
Now you think she done that on purpose?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
She thought she was really gonna. I mean, she was up there for a reason. She was saying it that way for a reason. So she could move people.
So you think it was that, or you think she wanted to let the people know in her own way? Look what this fool tried to do to me. Yeah. See, that knocked the pause in your ass.
I mean, but like, why now? I'm sure it sounds like something that probably
She's
happened a
probably
long
still
time
going
ago.
through it. I'm sure. So she probably like, okay, let me let everybody know what type of cat I'm really dealing with.
Ooh.
Because he in the church and they think he just Cliff Huxtable in this joint.
I think he was the guy that raised his hands up.
I don't know. I
There's a guy down there when she said, "Point him out," or she pointed, "Where's my husband at?" I think there's a guy down there doing this. I was like, yeah, yeah. I saw a guy with his hands up. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, retarded. Crazy banana. I'm sorry. Dang. Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, real quick. If you look, hold on, you'll see the camera zooms out, and you'll see a guy with his hands up right there. You see, guy waving his hands.
I
don't know about that.
I know if I was just the guy there, I'd have to control I'm not raising my hand up.
No. I'm
Yeah.
probably sitting down.
Yeah. I ain't talking about if I was a husband. I'm saying just any guy. Cause everybody gonna turn around and looking like that.
Oh,
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
I saw a few people drop their heads.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to think a certain kind of way about it. But I mean, you can't help it.
Right.
You can't help it.
Right. Bria, let me ask you a question, man. This we're gonna chop it up about this real quick, man. This was a real deal. So the rapper Young Jock.
Yeah.
So he was going through some stuff, man, and him and his lady, like they, those type of reality stars, they always do. Anyway, so they're in a somewhere, like pouring their hearts out. His wife tells his son, "I hope you don't grow up to be like your daddy." You know what, man? She tells his son, "I hope you don't grow up to be like your daddy." Now, let me explain something. Whenever you is telling your child, your son, that I sure hope you don't grow up to be like your daddy, Or you telling your girl, I sure hope you don't find no man like your daddy. Bro, it's time to go.
Oh yeah.
It's time to go. And of course, he was highly offended, and she just was not hearing what he was saying. But he was saying, listen, you don't do that.
And they're
Regardless of what you
together.
think about me. Yeah, they together. They're together.
Mm. Hmm.
And he was like, and of course when he hit her with it, instead of her just saying, you know what, I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't have did that. She continuously tried to justify, well, I said this. I ain't said that. I said some of the things you do, I don't want them to be doing. She just wasn't getting it, man. The point is that you're a woman. That's the last thing that you want to do is to um, belittle your husband in front of your kids.
Yeah.
If you're a dude, the last thing you want to do is belittle your wife, your gal, your baby mama in front of the kids, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all that's telling the kid is, oh, you know, I can handle him a certain way, treat him a certain way, because this is the way mama feel about it.
Right.
I can handle her a certain way, treat her a certain way, because this is how dad feels about her.
Right. So it's like they're just helping that, because that could come from anywhere, right? But
Right,
let
right.
it come from the other side, the mom, the dad. That's like, why are you breaking up the family? Why are you putting those kind of seeds of doubt, I guess? I don't know, those toxic, negative.
You don't even say anything like, because your son will go and talk to mom about dad.
Mhm.
Your daughter will go talk to dad about mom sometimes. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? After they get a certain age, you know, that's just what they do. They'll go to dad or they'll go to mom, and they'll call themselves like, I'm telling it on dad or I'm telling it on mom. But what you can't do is um, validate or agree with that child. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's the last thing you want to do, man. Even if it's something as simple as, so he was doing this and he was doing that. You as a woman can't say, well, I mean, you know how he is. You know he's stupid. Or you know how he is. You know he's silly.
Yeah.
You can't do that if you're a dad and the daughter is talking about the mom, and you can't say, well, you know how she is. You just you know how she is. So
Yeah.
you can't do that, man.
Yeah. Cuz well, I'm always the one to
Shit.
throw a little throw a little mix in it, but I think if your kid is, the parents, they're both around, right? The kid
Mm-hmm.
is depending on both of the parents whether they're together or not. the
Right.
the kid is looking up to them, the kid is learning, growing from both of them. So to kind of try to take away their opportunity or a role model of theirs, or another, a good thing, a good example from them to, I can't put the words together quite exactly, but it's like it's their parent. Your parent is everything to you.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Even when the parent not so good, the kid
Right.
most times he or she still finds something good in that parent.
Right, 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 right.
You know. And I think for you as the other parent to down to talk
Hmm.
against. Now, if that parent is doing something that child recognizes that their themselves, that's on them.
Yeah.
But he was bothered by that, man, as he should have been. He was like, "Look, man, don't freaking do that crap."
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't do that crap.
Especially if they're together and he's raising his son, and you're
Hmm.
gonna tell his son, yeah, nah, don't be like that dude.
Don't be like that dude.
and that's confusing for the kid.
Right?
Mom said, "Don't be like you, Dad."
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah. That that's never a good thing, man.
yeah.
That's never a good thing.
Yep. That's rough. Yeah. I would, and she was just making excuses like, "Oh, that's not what I said." I said, it's just certain things you do, that he shouldn't do.
Yeah. She couldn't the best thing she could have did is say, "You right. I shouldn't have did. My emotions got the best of me,
Yeah.
and I apologize. I went too far."
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I said some of the things you do. I don't want you. I don't want him doing. You sound like an idiot.
Yeah.
You sound like an idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he heard what you said,
Yeah.
you know what I
That's
mean?
yeah. That's messed up.
That says a lot
Yeah.
about a person, man, when they can't own up to something. Them type
That
of people scare me.
that says a lot about a person, but also what they reveal to their kids. You
Mm,
know, like, okay, you can be honest, right? You can not shelter them, but I don't I don't know. There's got to be a lack of awareness to not see what you're doing by telling the kid that, oh no, your dad ain't shit,
right,
or your mom ain't shit.
right,
Like,
right.
I mean, like you said, it's one thing if the kid gets to that conclusion themselves, and hey, they got to work through that. But to have one of your parents co-sign,
Cosign,
I mean,
exactly.
that's like brainwashing,
Yeah. And
because you're
you
gonna
doing
believe
this,
it.
you gonna believe it. Especially you and mom type. It's
Mm-hmm.
mom.
Mm-hmm. His
Feel
mom.
me? This mom. So,
Yeah.
mom ain't gonna lead me astray. This mom.
Mm-mm.
So
Mm-mm.
she knows something I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And yeah, don't I hope you don't grow up and be like your dad at B John. This is and they together. They
Yeah.
together.
No.
You I can see that, going on, I can see that going on faster if y'all, you mad, you don't like this guy because of whatever reason, and boom, it just comes out. But this dude, y'all getting in bed tonight, putting covers up together.
Mm.
Damn,
Man.
that's
Man.
despicable, ain't it, bro?
That is.
Uh,
Cause how do you really feel about him? Like Tiffany said, she's ready for a divorce.
yeah. So hurt people hurt people.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then but that's what I'm saying. Till you get to the point where you throwing it, once you put it in the kid's lap, man, that's a whole to me, BJ. That's a whole different ball game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you letting the kids in on our drama.
Yeah. That's like, why not sit them down in the room while y'all fight? Why not do that? Why
Right.
y'all just say all the meanest things about each other?
You might
You
as
know.
well.
Jeez.
If you going, as soon as I'm going to work and y'all sitting at the dinner table, look, hey, whatever you do, don't end up like don't grow up be like your dad.
Whew.
Yeah. That's another.
Now, what would be the proper way to say that? Like, let's say dad or mom really is making some questionable decisions. They're still in the family, or not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But like, they are making questionable decisions. What would be like a proper way to talk to your kid about the bad things that the other parent does?
That ain't no proper way, man. You just if the kid brings it up in that other age, you let them know. When your dad get home, talk to him. Go talk to him and let him, you know,
Hmm.
say what's going on.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? That's pretty much it, man. Once it get to a point to where maybe it's affecting the child, then you wait till pops come home and both of y'all sit him or her down and say, you let him know, listen, this is affecting him. He ain't eating, he ain't getting his schoolwork. We need to sit down and we need to, because he's looking at you a certain way.
Yeah. Right.
What you mean looking at me a certain way? Well, he ain't crazy. He ain't stupid. He seen you come in at 4:35 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we owe it to him. He brought his family as our kid. It's affecting him. We need to sit down. We need to go over this.
Right, together.
Right, right.
Hmm.
But when you do it by yourself, it's
Yeah.
gonna be just like you
Yeah.
bashing him.
Yeah, and that bias. Yeah, he can't really, say much, and yeah, I mean it's not really fair. Not really fair. We lost Vince for a bit. Lost Vince. But yeah, Vicky said children see and learn things themselves. They really don't need the parents telling them anything to discredit the other. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a good way to put it. The parents telling the kids things about the other parent that discredits them,
Yeah.
That's yeah. Yeah, and Vicky also said, yeah, that speaks volumes about her. Why is she with him? Why is she with him? It's crazy. Money? I don't know. Kids, money and kids.
Well, when she started off with him, she was smiling. See,
Uh,
that's the thing. When you start off with somebody, man, and you smiling, man, and you smiling, and then you hit a rough patch, but then you smiling again after that rough patch. Then you get to having kids with this person. You try to maintain that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to until it gets to that point to where it's just overwhelming. You can't take it no more. That's when you either have to get counseling and move around, because what happened is like what's going on now. Now she's going to the kid and venting to the kid, which that ain't the kids. The kids shouldn't be taking on that burden that y'all got going on, but she venting to the kid. So if she telling him, don't grow up be like your dad, what all you think she told him prior to that? Yeah, so she telling him, yeah, your daddy, yeah, he got
Little
this girl.
remarks too.
Yeah.
Building up. Just building up.
Well, mom, why you say that? Well, I mean, he don't know how to be a man. He ain't got these girls calling his phone. He's supposed to be married to me, So now you unloading all that on your kid. Your kid take that, go to school. They're a kid. They shook. They ain't ready for that. They supposed to be listening to the teacher. All they got run through their head is, damn, dad be having other girls calling him on the phone. It just can get bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it gets bad. It gets bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I see you read what Vicky said about, kids see things themselves, and they do. They do, man. A lot of times, you hear people say, we stay together for the kids. Bro, that's the worst thing in the world, man. Because kids do not want their parents into it. They want a happy, stable home. Bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But they can tell, man, when it's tension in the room.
Yeah.
It's a trip because kids and animals can tell. Kids will go and try to make mama feel better. They'll go and try to, joke with dad to make him feel better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The dog will get up in your lap when he see you. He can feel that something going on. He'll get up in your lap and bounce around in your lap, man.
Easy.
He wants you to feel better.
Easy.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just so that whole we stand together for the kids crap, man, is what it is. It's crap. You really hurting the kids when you stay together in that toxic crap, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for the most part, it probably wouldn't work. It'd probably be toxic, like you're saying, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be that, oh, we're compromising and, it's all hidden and no one can see, the struggle. It's just, yeah, we're pretending. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, right? But I don't know very many actors, very many people that can act that well.
No.
And hide.
No, it depends on how rough it is. You know. I mean, you can't really hide that, man. You can't really hide that, man. Especially, I'm gonna say especially the ladies, but the guys can't either, man. You can't hide that, man.
Yeah, no.
That frustration, man. Man, what's going on, man? Charles. That's Charles. Charles' nickname is Man. That's my buddy, man. That's his son, Isaiah. Is. Hey, man, we
Okay.
got the link up, Charles, man. Everybody can vote for Lil Ross, man. I was telling him, man, this kid is the truth, man. It's this little brother's the truth, man. Every time I think about it, it make me smile because he tough, man. He tough. He tough. And guess what? And he don't play no games in the classroom. You know what I'm saying? So win-win, bro. That's what's really popping right there. You don't play no games in the classroom. You know, do what he gotta do. So it's a win-win, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. Vote for this kid, man. Vote for this kid. He's the real
let
deal.
me throw up the link again,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe at the end we can show like his I got like a little clip.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Charles said they play both sides. Kids are smart. Yeah, a lot of times they will play both sides, man. But when the parents are into it, man, that's not good for the kid because they can feel that, man. They can feel that toxic energy in the house. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, I remember as a kid, man. You know, I couldn't handle a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it has something to do with my mama.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you got the bubble guts, man. You don't want to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You thinking about that because you want your mama happy, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. I
You know?
mean, there's some things I had to look back on years later and go, "Oh wow, I didn't even realize how much like that affected me." You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
You
real
don't
deep.
realize it. So damn that whole we stand together for the kids crap, man. It's for the
Oh yeah.
birds.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's for the birds. You got that, big bro?
Yeah, I'm getting the link again. Oh, you wanna do the video?
Let's do the video really quick,
All right.
and then we'll throw the link, and then we'll bounce out of this joint, man. Live, fight another day.
Live to fight another day. All right, here we go.
This is Isaiah Ross, man, running back. Kilgore High School. The kid is awesome, man. Yeah, I seen him live in Memorex, man, on the bum growing and and the boy the truth, man. The boy the truth. Real talk.
Where is he at? Where is he at?
You saying getting the ball, man.
Oh, golly. Okay.
Vote for Isaiah Ross for Mr. Texas Football.
Okay.
Go to Twitter or Texas David Campbell Football.com to vote. Isn't that right, Mr. Garvin?
It feels great. I couldn't have did it without my O-line and my fullbacks blocking for me and my team blocking. It felt great.
Have you voted yet for Isaiah Ross from Mr. Texas Football?
I have. You need to vote too. Vote for Isaiah Ross for Mr. Texas Football.
Number 21.
And that damn thing, bro. Doing the damn thing, man. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, man. Y'all go vote for this kid, man. For real talk, man. Go vote for this kid, man. He's the truth, man. No bull jive. You hearing people testifying. He the real deal. Vote for this kid, man.
Link is in the comments.
Link is in the comments. Go
Number
vote for this
21.
kid. And you can vote as many times as you like, man. So you vote today, you vote tomorrow, you vote the next day. Let's get this kid where he belong, man, on this team. Real talk. Hey, man, look, with this being said, BJ, we're going to get up out of here, man, and we will reconvene on Monday, man. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, already, little bro, you know. So we will reconvene on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Gotcha.
Wednesday, yeah, on Wednesday. And until then, man, y'all be safe. Take it easy.
Like the video on your way out.
Like
on our way out.
Yeah, all that. Peace.